of Christmas my true love gave to me. 4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree. Hey everyone, I'm
Hey.
Lisa.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are the Shady
Trees
Tree Stitches. We do that slowly so that the lag can try and catch up. Thank you for joining us for day 4 of 12 Days of Flossmas. And so
I'm wearing Christmas trees today.
I'm not wearing anything, but I am wearing a beautiful, nice summer floral shirt.
Yes, short sleeves today. It's finally getting warmer and feeling a bit more like summer.
We're expecting 30 odd plus for the weekend, which for those of you in the American states, and that is over 100. So
yeah, and it will probably be quite sticky and humid with that because it's been very damp recently. So it's not going to be dry heat, which is more manageable than humid heat.
Yes, look, we have a little visitor today. This Zoe.
Oh.
She's just getting ready to curl up on the couch and have a sleep. I'm out in the family room today because no one is really home to bother me. So kids are around somewhere, but it's good. Anyway, this is talking about our cross stitch. So what did you stitch?
I haven't done any stitching. I was too tired yesterday.
Fair
I
enough.
had to do scouty stuff to get ready for last night of Scouts tomorrow.
Yay, we've had our last night of Scouts, but that's okay. Well, I was digging out my little collection of photos.
Ah, yes.
Which I finally worked out the perfect container. It's a Tupperware container. See, there's all my photos in there. And got these ready. I had to go digging to find them. If you recall, last night we drew this one.
Yes.
And contrary to what I said last night, the middle is not the house.
No, it looks like it's the border.
It's the green line.
Yeah, the
green
line through the middle.
Yes. So I was super excited because I got to do 202 stitches on green wiggly line.
Oh,
but hey,
so it's diamonds. It doesn't look like diamonds when you just saw the pattern.
It's diamonds.
Very cool.
So there you go. It's underway. It had its 202 stitches. I felt like everyone has been saying how big it is, but it's not big.
No.
Not in my books anyway. I so much so I was like triple checking with everyone. You sure it's big? What's the measurements? And they're going to go to the calculator. It's like, I've done that. I've measured my fabric. It's right, but it's not what I'd call big. And then I've also been continuing with my good old alphabet. And look, we have a windmill, X, windmill. So I'm just finishing off the and W. But I should let you know, I haven't actually finished the fancy stitches above. But I think I'm going to be a bit weird and I may as well just finish down to Z. And then I'll go back and finish the top.
Yeah, because your Q-snap's in the right spot to keep going. And then you'd have to move the Q-snap up and then move it back down again. So you might as well finish where you are, then move up and finish that. Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. And that's still on track to getting finished. So I'm super excited about that. Okay, so that's what we've been stitching. I didn't have much time for stitching today. I had to go driving for an hour to do a medical appointment, so I'll take a pick for another one. What about Hall, Jen? She's got Hall. Oh, her CXC arrived. Woohoo!
So I'm a bit confused because the AliExpress shipping says it's still not here, but it's here.
Okay, well, that's all right. Maybe it's not here, it didn't arrive, and you can get another one.
No, that's fine. I seriously, I don't think I need 2 lots of that. So I picked that up on the way home from work today, so that's very exciting. I wasn't sure because it said I had a parcel, and it's like, well, because I've ordered a couple of things from Amazon, my dad's Christmas present, and a new backpack for me because my work backpack, there's one of the pockets, it's sort of coming apart, and I've decided it's time to upgrade. And although I ordered them from Amazon at the same time, they've shipped separately. And I've ordered a couple of project bags. So I've got lots of parcels on their way. So when I got the note that there was a parcel ready to collect today, I didn't know which one it was.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, that's exciting.
It is.
Well, I got some. Is that all your haul?
It Is that not enough?
Well, you know, you've got a really big item of 447 skeins of thread.
Yep.
That you'll be super happy with. And now you can start your stitching time. Well, my haul's a bit weird. It is stitching related.
Okay.
And I'm going to start with the one that is for Jenny. This is another part of your Christmas present that I'm going to show you, okay?
Okay.
You see this, a calendar. A felt kit calendar.
Oh.
Yes, my little L&S was selling them. And I bought these a few weeks ago when they went on their first sale. Now they're down to a super special sale price. So I have some more coming. But I bought these the other day. And so this one's, I think, for Jenny, because she likes lavender.
I do.
I'm thinking this one is for me.
Yes.
With quilts. And you put,
Yeah,
you just sew the sequins and things on. It's pretty easy. Okay. And Louise has just walked through, so I won't say any more about these ones. Oh. And
lots of fun.
And
ooh.
So there you go. I think there's a couple more presents there. So there you go. That's my haul. That's all my haul. All right. What about the silks for you? Did you notice? It's taken 4 days and I got it right.
Well done.
I'm
really tiny.
Here's a quick guest visitor, King Ficus.
Hello.
He's pretending to be a scarf.
He's getting so big.
He's getting so big. Hold on. He's
Hello.
definitely getting so big. Okay.
Today is really tiny. I think this is the tiniest one. Oops.
And I can't tell. I feel like I want to say needle threader.
Well, something like that. There's a hard bit, but then the rest of it's kind of squishy. But then it's disconcerting because presumably it's in another one of their cute little bags, which could be part of the squishiness.
Well, we'll find out in a minute, won't we? So fun having an advent calendar to open. Oh, you're right. There is a squishy little bag in there.
Oh, and you're right too. Ooh.
I am right. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
So here it is in its pretty squishy little bag. And what it is a simply stunning double-sided needle threader with a beautiful peacock feather on both sides. So it gives you a nice, easy grip. That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, girls. That is lovely.
I was thinking yesterday that my needle minder kind of is a bit like the eye on a peacock feather.
Well, if maybe there's something in this, Jenny, because think about the coloured threads we've been getting.
Oh, yes, because that was sort of bluey, greeny.
Maybe the theme this year is not Christmas, but peacock.
Bluey, greeny.
Yeah, because the ribbon was that colour, the thread was that colour. You're right. You've got the peacock eye and the needle minder.
But even the colour of the jewel, like that, they were that sort of greeny, bluey, purple. Yeah.
I think you might be on something.
My other advent calendar, I just wanted to show today because the label's really pretty.
It is. Look at that.
So this is the size of the bottles that I'm getting every day.
It's just a glass or so.
Yeah. This one's a little bit taller than some. Some of them are slightly shorter and fatter, and it's a mix of reds and whites, and from lots of different, I'm guessing, relatively small vineyards, because they're places I've never heard of.
Oh, why not? What a good way to actually
Produit de France. It's in French, which you would expect from the name. Yeah. But yes, I just thought that label was so pretty.
Lovely. Well, thanks for sharing that. All right, what are your plans then?
Well, I'm kind of tempted to, but I want to stitch, but at the same time, I want to sort thread so I can start a stitch in time. But I just figured that that's going to be quite an ordeal. So possibly not best done tonight, considering it's already 9 p.m.
I've got a suggestion. Saturday. Do that Saturday while we're on the live.
Oh, yes, while I'm also cooking Christmas pudding. Because once I put the Christmas pudding in, all I have to do is every so often go and top up the boiling water. So although I have to be home for 6 hours to do that, I don't have to be physically in the kitchen for the whole of that 6 hours. That might, in daylight, during the day when I'm not so tired. Oh, one other thing, plans. I've done that. So we had 7 comments to our video to give me some suggestions. Thank you very much. So between koala and it's snowing, koala got 5 votes, snowing got 2. So that's a fairly clear winner. The other one, it was 4 and 3 between Deck the Halls and Poppy.
Well, I'd say Deck the Halls because you're doing koala.
Yes. And also, as someone pointed out, because I already have a Poppy pattern, but my Poppy pattern is a biscornu. So then I'm already doing a biscornu, but whatever. My other biscornu is on white, and this one's going to be on dark green. So I guess it works out. So I get to use some more colored material, which is kind of cool, considering that my other. So let me think. My other new start. So Romeo is on a very pale gray. Stitch and Time is going to be on easy count or easy grid, whichever one has the black lines. I don't know which one's which. Cross Stitch Nation is on a piece of Paddock Lane Designs dyed fabric for me, pale green. So it's I'm quite liking that I'm getting to have some different colors.
Well, if you wanted my vote, I was actually going to be saying koalas and Deck the Halls. So I'm glad that the majority agrees with me. But, well, that's exciting. So that's good plans. Well, I think you should stitch tonight on your little ladybug to keep trying to make your way through that.
Yep. Oh, you think ladybug, not Romeo? I
think ladybug.
Okay. I want to do a bit more on Romeo because I need to get him to at least 200 stitches. And so far when I finished yesterday, because I finally got to print the pattern, like do a copy of the pattern and color it in, I got to 89 stitches the first time. So I need to do a little bit more on him to get it to 200. And then I can go to something else. But he needs to get to at least the 200. And then I can look at other options. But yes, I think I'll leave this all still in its bag until the weekend.
Because on Saturday our time or Friday night American time, and the middle of the night European time, sorry. Can't help everyone, but it will be recorded. The No New Starts is doing another live meetup on the Zoom room to talk about the travel event that has officially the group opened today. So if you're in the No New Starts group, then you can see where you need to go to find it and join up. Make sure you answer the questions, and then you can have a look around. The first few events are ready because on Saturday our time, you can start stitching. Sorry, if it's filming with Jenny at night, it means you get my yawns.
Yes, so that was on every floss tube anyway.
I know, that's just me. All right, what am I going to do tomorrow, people?
I'm going to go to work.
I'm going to be stitching. No, actually, I'm going to my LNS. But first, what am I stitching?
I can't see because it's February.
Is that that's already been? It mustn't take them off. So no, I'm not stitching February again. No.
Ooh, Disney map.
Oh my God. Okay. You know how I was saying that the piece I did today is not a big piece? I'm doing my Disney map on 14 count, easy-ish grid. The reason for the 14 count is the only easy grid sort of fabric I could get that was a wide enough bolt to get the size I needed for the narrow side. Because obviously the wide side you can go 5-10 meters, whatever. But for the size of the side of it, I could either do 25 count or 14 count.
Yeah.
So I can't see 25 count. So my
To do
Disney
1 over
map,
1, but if you're going to do 25 count 2 over
so
2, you might as well do 14. Yeah.
I will have to do some preparation. Well, Jenny won't be with us tomorrow night. So you're
No.
going to, Jenny's going to have to look in the video to see the size of the fabric.
Hey, it's nothing compared to Tess from Mittagong. She likes stitching stuff that is the size of a double bed. She has a piece. Seriously, the fabric fits on the top of her double bed, and yeah, it's.
I know. I haven't seen a stitch on it. I need to try and watch a stitch on it. That'd be helpful.
Yeah, because was that what she was gridding at Mittagong?
I don't know.
The first time.
Don't know.
There was some really big project that she spent most of the time at the first Mittagong Stitches Retreat just doing the gridding because the material was that big.
Yeah, well, I could have gone for non-gridded fabric, but I wanted the gridding done.
Yeah, for something big, it makes it much easier.
Anyhow, that is the way it is. So
Yes.
you'll have to wait till tomorrow night to see how my 200 stitches looks on that. All right, guys, Jenny will catch you in a few days and I'll catch you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.